So let's talk about cheat days. How do you prepare for that cheat day? How do you get over that cheat day when it happens? What do you do? What's the process? Let's discuss it. Hey guys, it's Ailika. So if you don't know me, let me quickly introduce myself. I am a wife and mom of 4 who lost 120 pounds through the ketogenic diet and exercise, mainly strength training and HIIT and just getting it in, right? And now I am actually a weight loss coach through my own program, and it's essentially a plateau-based ketogenic program. So it's my own thing though. I'm really excited about it. And so I do one-on-one coaching, and I'll show a few of my clients, and also I do group coaching, which is also like a weight loss challenge. So it's a really cool opportunity to either win some money, but also learn how to do keto. I've got a challenge starting every month, so let's get on it. And if you do miss out on my challenge this month, there's also the opportunity to get started with my Ultimate Keto Starter Kit. It's going to give you meal plans, it's going to give you full education on keto, and you're also going to get workout plans, the whole bit. Really awesome and a great way to get started. So let's go. Anyways, this video, we are talking about what to do as we prepare for a cheat day, and also what do we do after we cheated, because sometimes we didn't prepare for that cheat day. Sometimes it just happened. So let's discuss it. Here's the thing. If you see a cheat day coming up, right? So you've got, it's a holiday coming up. Maybe it's July 4th, maybe it's Labor Day, maybe it's Christmas, whatever it is, right? Memorial Day, whatever, right? You've got a holiday coming up where there's going to be lots of food, family, and drinks, right? So what are you going to do during that time? Well, first, let's prepare for that, right? So how do we prepare? We get on it that full week prior to the holiday, right? We're eating healthy. If that's keto, you're on it. You're doing a strict keto that whole week, right? You're eating healthy. If it's not keto, you're still trying to lower your carbs and also stick to fruits, vegetables, lean meats, complex carbohydrates if you don't eat keto, and just things that are going to keep you going, right? You're going to be working out hard that week. So you want to make sure that you're getting in some cardio as well as strength training. Strength training is key prior to a cheat day. I'm not even kidding. You want to get that strength training in, because as you go and strengthen those muscles, right, you're burning that fat. And that's so important because muscles burn fat. So you want to make sure you're getting lean, right? Then lastly, and this is always it, you're drinking tons of water, right? That whole week prior, you're killing it on the water. What that's going to do is when you do have your cheat day, your metabolism is already sky high, right? It's through the roof. So it's burning everything so fast. So even when you cheat, your metabolism is there and it's ready to burn it off, right? So that's all before your cheat day, right? You're drinking your water, you're getting your workout in, and you're eating clean and healthy, right? You've planned for this cheat. Now when you cheat, your metabolism is still high and your body's going to burn it off really quickly, right? But let's say you didn't plan for that cheat day. And even if you did plan, you still may gain a little bit of weight. So what do you do post-cheat, right? The day after Christmas, the day after, a graduation, a celebration, a day after a girls' night out. Right? Because that's when it always happens to me. It's always the random girls' night out, and I'm like, uh-oh. I've had a few too many drinks, or I've just done something, that I was not supposed to do, or I ate too many buffalo wings, right? Because I usually will stay keto with my girls' nights out, but I'll have like buffalo wings, and I'll have too many buffalo wings. So, get a little carried away, right? Because you're just talking and eating. So anyways, let's talk about what you do post-cheat day. So the first thing you do is you fast, right? So let's say that cheat day ended at 2 a.m., right? Because you were partying, you were going for it, the kids were home, and you decided that you were getting it in, right? So you're up till 2 a.m. I know, I'm sleepy just hearing it. But anyways, so let's say you stopped at 2 a.m. now, and that was the last drink you had or whatever, right? So we're going to fast, minimum 12, target 16 hours. So that means that if you stopped at 2 a.m., then you don't eat again until 2 p.m. or maybe even 6 p.m., right? So it's a good intermittent fasting. It's important to do that. The fasting will help your body to detox, right? But at the same time, it's not a dry fast, it's a water fast. So during that fast, you're drinking tons and tons of water, right? You are getting that water in. You're building up your electrolytes again. And it's also helping you to detox your body, right? Of all those, all those drinks, all that alcohol, and all the food that you just, shoved into your mouth if you're me, right? And potentially brownies, depending on what type of cheat day this is. But anyways, because sometimes I'll even go overboard on my keto brownies, right? It's a cheat day. I brought my keto brownies and I'm just killing those Lakanto brownies. But anyway, you're fasting, right? So that's going to help you deplete some of those toxins, right? And it also helps deplete your glycogen storage. If you are keto, that is key, right? The fasting after a cheat. So you can go and fast for about 16 hours and drink tons of water that whole time. Then the next thing you're going to want to get a workout in, right? This first day after the cheat day, it's so important to do cardio. I don't always push for cardio, right? I love strength training. It's such a huge part of things. But if you prepared for the cheat, you've done strength training all that week before, so your body's already there, right? But whether you prepared or not, cardio is key the day after the cheat. So now what that cardio is doing is it's speeding up that heart rate, it's pumping that blood and getting the metabolism going, right? And it also helps when you do it as a fasted workout because now your body's just burning off that stored carbs that you had and it's going to start burning everything off, right? So the cardio right after is really, really key. Cardio, a fasted cardio that day. You want to get into, I don't know if you've heard about the different heart rate zones, but you want to be in that zone 4 to 5 for at least 12 to 20 minutes during your cardio so that you are really, really pumping that day, right? And you're going to sweat like a madman, like you've never sweated before. But it's so important because it's going to get you going and get those toxins out of your body. And it's going to work everything through. So you're going to drop all that extra water weight you were taking in, right? So that's day one. Again, it's the cardio, it's the fasting, and it's the working out. And when you do start eating around 2 to 6 p.m., remember, because you stopped at 2 a.m. I know that sounds crazy. You're eating clean, very low carbs. You're sticking to lean meats. You're sticking to vegetables. You aren't adding in the extra fats that we normally add in with keto because we want our body's already working on depleting the glycogen, and it doesn't necessarily need to work on the fat just yet. So you're just going for it, right? So you're sticking to lean meats and you're sticking to vegetables. Now, if you are not a keto person, you still want to stay low carbs. So I wouldn't be adding in those complex carbohydrates yet. I'd stick to vegetables, lean meat, and maybe some fruit because glycogen storage that you have, that holds that extra water. The glycogen storage builds up when we've had those cheat days with the extra sugar and extra whatever, right? So now we need to kind of deplete that, let that extra water weight go away before we start to build back up to our normal cells again. And as we're working to get our metabolism back. So that's day one. Now, day two, you still want to do that intermittent fasting. You still want to go those 16 hours. So you stop eating at 9 p.m., let's say. At minimum, you restart eating at 9 a.m. But your target is around 1 p.m., right? Because your target is 16 hours. So when you start eating again, you want it to be, again, clean. But day two after the cheat, you can start adding in those fats if you're keto, adding your fats back in. If you're not keto, you can start adding in the complex carbohydrates again. Make sure you're getting your workout in though too. You're back to getting your strength training in and you're getting your cardio in. Again, you want to be in that zone 4 to 5, at least 12 to 20 minutes because it's going to be so important to getting that burn in. By day 3, you should actually be about back to normal. Not only if you're a keto, not only will you be back into ketosis, but by day 3, you should also have dropped all the water weight. Everything should be gone and you should be back to your normal self again. I still say day 3, you stick to that intermittent fasting, and day 3, you stick to a cleaner, strict keto. Sticking to your macros, still getting that fat in, you're getting everything in now, and then also you're getting your workout in and you're fasting. And goodness, every single day you're getting your water in. I did not mention this. Oh my goodness, me not mentioning water. You're getting your water in every single day. So day 1, you're going heavier on that water. And you're continuing through day 2 and day 3. Your water is going to be key to helping you flush your system. So those are my tips to after a cheat day. Again, it's essentially intermittent fasting, low carb eating, whether keto or not, water, and working out. And the working out is always going to include cardio, getting into that phase 4 or phase 5 from a heart rate level, and then also getting in some strength training as we go into day 2 and day 3. So that's how you work it out. That's how you get past the cheat day. Believe me, I've cheated enough, and this is the way I do it. So let's get it going, guys. We got this. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my website. See some of the other things that I'm doing. Let's keep going. Let's get healthy together. You got this. I'll talk to you later.
Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to watch my mom's next video.